New technologies are rapidly pushing boundaries, replacing traditional methods. Advanced fighter jets, with unmatched speed, precision, and unpredictability, are reshaping warfare. The X-44 nuclear anti-gravitational Manta is a prime example, an innovation that defies conventional limits and sends shockwaves through global superpowers like Russia and China. How will the X-44 shape the future of warfare? What impact will it have on global security? Join us as we explore how this cutting-edge U.S. military technology is redefining aerial combat. The X-44's advanced design has sparked major concerns among military powers, especially Russia and China. Despite their technological progress, they now face a challenge that could shift the balance of power. Unlike traditional aircraft, the X-44 uses anti-gravitational propulsion, allowing it to maneuver in ways conventional planes simply can't. This breakthrough renders old defense systems far less effective. Imagine regular aircraft as swimmers moving along an ocean surface, while the X-44 operates like a submarine, navigating spaces once thought impossible. Its propulsion isn't just an upgrade. It's a game-changer in mobility and strategy. Traditional defenses rely on predictable flight patterns, but the X-44's unparalleled maneuverability makes existing countermeasures nearly obsolete. Russian and Chinese military leaders have voiced serious concerns, acknowledging their defenses may be powerless against this aerospace revolution. As they scramble for solutions, the U.S. inches closer to achieving air superiority. Originally developed in the late 1990s, the X-44 Manta, short for multi-axis no-tail aircraft, was designed without conventional stabilizers. Instead of using tail flaps, it controls movement by redirecting engine thrust, an evolution of the F-22 Raptor's design. By extending the wings into a triangular shape and removing tail surfaces, engineers created a sleeker, more agile aircraft. After World War II, NASA and the Air Force pursued radical flight innovations, debating whether to test these on the F-22 Raptor or F-117 before developing the X-44. In 1999, NASA officially greenlit the project, naming it X-44A. However, by 2000, funding dried up, leaving the program in limbo. Despite this, its breakthroughs influenced future aircraft, particularly the F-22. The removal of tail fins, later explored in FB-22 designs, played a key role in reducing radar signatures and improving aerodynamics, foundations for next-gen stealth technology. As clean, minimalist designs pave the way for superior maneuverability and stealth, the legacy of the X-44 continues to shape the future of aerial combat. The X-44 Manta didn't just influence stealth tech, it revolutionized aircraft design. By replacing traditional flight controls with advanced propulsion and thrust vectoring, it proved jets could maneuver with precision without rudders or ailerons. Though the project was cut short, its impact lives on, driving aerospace innovation. Today's aircraft are faster, stealthier, and more agile, thanks to decades of research that began with projects like the Manta. This jet boasts sci-fi-like passive detection avoidance, using a special parallax coating to remain nearly invisible to radar and even the naked eye at high speeds. Its targeting system mimics human depth perception, comparing slight perspective shifts to build a 3D battlefield image, just like a pigeon bobbing its head for depth. Modern jet HUDs use wiggle stereoscopy to enhance targeting, shifting slightly with pilot movement to create a 3D effect. For years, the X-44 was dismissed as a rumor, but leaked Pentagon documents and real sightings confirm its existence, and the military is still refining it for combat. The Manta carries cutting-edge weaponry. Hypersonic missiles, rumored to hit within 16 feet of targets, travel at 2,850 miles per hour, too fast for normal defenses to track. It also holds precision bombs that stay locked on, even at extreme speeds. With a substantial payload and a top speed of 1,740 miles per hour, it crosses battlefields undetected. Even unarmed, it strikes with lightning speed, making it a deadly force. Instead of traditional controls, the Manta's thrust vectoring directs engine nozzles to steer, like maneuvering a boat with a movable motor. When slowing down, it adjusts nozzle angles to increase drag smoothly, Its sleek, streamlined shape reduces drag, and weapons remain concealed inside to maintain stealth. For safety, it has fire suppression systems and explosion-proof fuel tanks. Its engines, each producing up to 35,000 pounds of thrust, feature rectangular nozzles that tilt up or down by 20 degrees for better control. With a power-to-weight ratio nearing 1:1, 1.25 with afterburners, the jet is built for high-speed dominance. Fixed air intakes on its shoulders minimize turbulence and create angled shock waves for optimal supersonic airflow. Without external fuel tanks, it flies at supersonic speeds with afterburners, thanks to a large internal fuel capacity. In-air refueling capabilities extend mission range, while a backup power system ensures reliability in critical situations. The Manta's stealth relies on intelligent design rather than specialized materials. Unlike earlier stealth aircraft, it deflects and absorbs radar waves through its shape, reducing dependence on maintenance-heavy radar-absorbing coatings. This allows for servicing in standard facilities, without specialized conditions. Its advanced self-diagnostic system continuously monitors stealth effectiveness, alerting pilots when maintenance is needed. While its exact radar signature is classified, reports from 2009 suggest that from certain angles, it reflects as little as a small steel marble. A deployable reflector can increase visibility when necessary. When secrecy is required, the aircraft is mission-ready 62 to 70% of the time. The fighter jet features a sophisticated defense network with 6 high-sensitivity sensors, scanning for threats in all directions. These sensors provide real-time alerts and recommend countermeasures, such as flares or radar jamming chaff, to evade missile locks. This adaptive system rapidly assesses and neutralizes dangers, marking a significant advancement in aerial defense. For communication, the Manta employs a highly secure direct data link, transmitting signals only in specific directions. This system also manages identification, navigation, and various secure radio contacts. The X-44 measures 62 feet long, with a 44.5-foot wingspan, using a NACA 6 series airfoil for optimal performance. Rumored to be powered by twin Pratt and Whitney turbofans, it produces 26,000 pounds of thrust, potentially 35,000 with afterburners. With a maximum takeoff weight of 83,500 pounds, it carries 18,000 pounds of internal fuel, expandable to 26,000 pounds with external tanks. A ground proximity warning system enhances safety by preventing terrain collisions. Cockpit details remain classified, but it features digital displays, a pressure-sensitive control stick, and dual throttle controls. A black and white primary display presents critical flight data, with additional color screens below. Voice controls were considered, but ultimately abandoned due to risk concerns. Early testing revealed durability issues with the canopy, leading to design adjustments. Most technical details remain undisclosed. When comparing the X-44 to advanced fighter jets like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning, it's clear why this aircraft is a game-changer in military tech. The F-22 and F-35 have long been top-tier in stealth and air superiority, excelling in speed, agility, and precision. But the X-44 takes these to a new level, pushing the boundaries of modern warfare. A key advantage is its speed and maneuverability. While the F-22 reaches Mach 2.25 and the F-35 maxes out at Mach 1.66, the X-44 is designed to exceed Mach 2, thanks to its revolutionary anti-gravitational propulsion. This allows it to outmaneuver threats with ease, making sharp, evasive moves far beyond traditional flight controls. Its weaponry is just as impressive. While the F-22 and F-35 carry cutting-edge missiles, the X-44 steps up with hypersonic missiles reaching 2,850 miles per hour, too fast for most air defenses to counter. Internal weapon bays reduce drag, enabling a larger payload while keeping radar visibility low. With these advancements, the X-44 could redefine military strategy, possibly triggering an arms race as nations rush to match its capabilities. This could lead to heightened global tensions or, alternatively, prompt new treaties to regulate next-gen warfare technology. Deploying and maintaining the Manta won't be easy. Development costs are astronomical, with high expenses in production, materials, and ongoing operations. Training pilots is another challenge. The Manta's advanced thrust vectoring and stealth tech require extensive, specialized training far beyond standard protocols. Pilots must master its complex avionics and make split-second decisions under extreme stress. Training involves cutting-edge simulations and live exercises that push physical and cognitive limits. Psychological conditioning is essential, ensuring pilots stay sharp in high-stakes combat. However, AI integration may ease this burden in the future. Autonomous systems could handle reconnaissance and strike missions, reducing risk to human pilots and transforming warfare yet again.